Well, that's interesting. I can hear the game, which is nice, but there's no music. It's always no music in these games. Brewing up my coffee. YouTube internet at large. It is Bioshock. Yes. Shocking. I have the wrong thing set up on my... You're also going to have to let me know how the volume is. I have the wrong setup to be reading chat easily. That's on me. 1 second. I know. Oh, God, you're going to see a horrid, disgusting, filthy background of a computer. Oh, good heavens. The lows at which I subject you all to in order to read chat properly. All right. Last time on Bioshock, we saved the day. I think Rapture was kind of screwed. Despite being the world's most fireproof city, it was not doing so well with the whole, hostile takeover of capitalists. We killed a bunch of the capitalists and escaped, but now it's the sequel. I played this ages ago when it first came out. I recall not being too fond of it. Maybe, now that I'm older, wiser, a lot of people have said Bioshock 2, quite good, underrated. We'll see. We'll see. I will try and go into it with an open mind, but that requires me going into it. Oh, well, just do medium. Just do a casual medium. Splicer is the term used to describe inhabitants of Rapture's excessive use of plasma. Okay. Doing Minerva's Den as well? No, because even with the Enhanced Edition, that is still paid DLC. And this game was $20, so I already am like, I don't need to be buying more DLC for it. Game. Okay. 1958, beneath the Atlantic Ocean. A butthole. For what it's worth, this is touting itself as the...
Look, Daddy, it's you.
I look hideous. This is touting itself as its advanced version. I have a kid! Her eyes are glowing yellow, which is concerning.
Let's go out to play, Daddy.
Well, this is... I'm not sure we should. The whole city's doomed. Damn. John Bioshock. There he is. Me. Sorry, John Bioshock 2. It's just Infinite soon. I have better memories of Infinite, although I've been hearing these days it's... Don't put that in your mouth!
More angels, Daddy.
Oh, for God's sake.
This way.
Ah! Hobnobbing with elites, are we? Okay, well, fuck you too, buddy. Uh-oh.
Come with us, little girl.
You'd think these guys... Yeah, fuck!
You want some, big guy?
That would not be my response to seeing this thing jump down at you. I was gonna say, you'd think these dudes would know better.
Here they are.
Like, my entire arm is a drill, man. What are we doing?
Get out of here, freak!
Well, that went about as well as one would expect it to go for them.
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please.
Is please the version of would you kindly? Because I gotta be honest, it's a little less subtle.
Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head.
Now, why would I do that? Where are you going with this, you silly...
Fire.
Well, that's rude. Well, that girl's got trauma for life. I'm just gonna have this guy kill himself in front of you. Why didn't you just kill him? Oh, shit. I forgot to put a coffee pod in my coffee. Did I just make water? I've just made hot water. Ah, fuck. Whoops. Yeah, that's water. That is just hot water. Whoops. Interesting. Well, we're off to a great start, having shot ourselves in the head in-game. What, 2 arms? Where's my drill? I was promised a drill. Fallen is Babylon. Hate to see that. A 10-year time skip? Oh, was it? I was busy fucking up my coffee. Well, now I've got a drill. Good stuff. Oh, it has fuel. Ow, I thought it was just my cool-ass melee weapon. Rude. Yeah, okay. Just making sure you guys can see everything worth seeing. And you can. As always with new game, gonna hope... Oh, there's the Vita Chamber. Gonna hope my webcam's in the right place and everything sounds alright. The Vita Chamber, it brings you back to life. Ad. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Sponsored part of the game, I guess. Will literally bring you back to life. What do we have here? Well, this is an interesting wall of individuals. What are the controls in this game? I mean, they'll tell me, right? Surely it's the tutorial and they'll tell me. Anyway. I wonder how I get through. Oh, wow, no way. Smash through with my giant drill arm, if you say so. C to crouch. Oh, we're not having this. Not my fault. These people made the game wrong. Yes, I will customize the cause you... I didn't change anything. Oh, well, hold on. Mouse smoothing should be on. Duh. Apply. Customize, yes. Crouch is control. Duh. Move and strafe. Really? Okay. Well. Fire, reload, next ammo. Okay. Previous ammo. Sure. Zoom. That's... Surely you mean right-click, right? Not T for zoom. I can just right-click and it zooms. Equip weapons are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure, fine, whatever. Plasmid. Oh, God. Fire plasmid's right mouse. Right. That. Misk uses F. Hack is B. But, they improved, quote-unquote, the game. And all the controls are bad and awful. Alright, hold on. Come on, guy. It was 2009. We couldn't figure out how to make a PC game in 2009. Especially for this enhanced edition. Couldn't have consolidated any of this crap. Alright, so what are the controls now? Fire weapon, fire plasmid, switch plasmid, hold to activate the dial. Switch weapon, pause, jump is Y. Melee is B, interact is A, X is reload. Click for zoom, change ammo, first aid, move, crouch is press. Yeah, alright. I'm not happy I'm playing a first-person shooter on controller on a PC. That's just wrong. But if you're going to have just bad controls for the keyboard and mouse, then I don't know what to tell you. Adonis Spa and Gateway ad. I love that it adds ad. Huh. Who's that sprightly individual? You love the drill stuff? I mean, hey, listen, if I could just drill all damn day, I would, but I've got a fuel supply to remember, so. I also apparently can't zoom in on the drill. The Securus. Oh, not going through there. 100 day? Oh, kept today. I don't know where I got 100 from. The plasmid therapies. Lamb is watching. So who do we think Lamb is?
Lesson 1, mop jockeys.
Mop jock?
Are
Oh,
under
mop
the
jockeys.
ocean Now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
I mean, I get that. To get a hint if you're stuck. Well, I mean, I think I got it. First of all, Rapture, not doing so hot. Secondly, generator's busted. I have to go to plasmid therapy and get electricity. Can't be Bioshock unless you've got plasmids.
You did the family a service, dying.
Plasmid therapy, sauna. Ooh, a sauna. Ow, what the hell? You son of a bitch. Drill is low on fuel. Yeah, and I'm low on health. God, we're back in Rapture. So what's this? 1540. Wow, it's that obvious, huh? They can just give it to you. Nah. $8. Thanks, lady. She locked herself in. Hey, drill field. Locked herself in the sauna just to write the code on it.
My husband is such a perfect idiot.
My
Throwing
wife?
away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
And this woman died in a sauna just because. What's the? Wait. What's this? Really? Corpse! Thanks, game. I think I got what a corpse is. That's sad. Yeah, she just want her husband to work out and not take drugs and listen to the radio all day. Her husband was like, nah, we got this. Lamb is watching. You keep saying that. Corpses. Yes. Now I know what a corpse is. Thank you, game. Eve dispenser. Well, thanks. Yep. Already not on great terms with this Lamb person since she had me shoot myself in the head. Huh. Oh. Father. Didn't realize Penn was in this game. From Eleanor. Please hurry, Daddy. Come soon to find me. Gatherer's Garden. Okay. Guess she's important. Yeah, she was in the intro and killed me, so I figured she's at least a little important. So a bit of a plot hole. That's a real don't worry about it. You remember in the last game how we were just a dude who could swing a wrench, fire a gun, and shoot magic powers, and the big daddies, none of them did that? They were just large dudes that were slow and had drills on their hand.
Sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better.
Oh. Cool. Are you a ghost or...
Daddy!
You know, I gotta be honest, that does not answer my question if you're a ghost or not. Anyway, she dropped her toy? Am I just gonna abandon the toy she dropped, or... What did she... How do I... Well, she dropped something, but I can't pick it up. Looks like a baseball with legs. Drive-by kidnapping. Yeah, the worst kind. Stole my kid like it's Mahabra. Sick Fear and Hunger reference for anyone paying attention. Fireflies, a wind-up shark, a doll, and a sub. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna leave all this. Eleanor got this for me. We going for good or evil? You'll see, won't you? I guess actually I could make that a Twitch poll. Do a good ending or bad ending? Hey, the good ending involves, if you can believe it, helping small children. The bad ending involves murdering small children. So, you know, a little bit of a binary there. Slim down tonic. All right, then. Only attractive people are skinny. Or attractive people are only skinny, excuse me. Sunbeam gum. Bigger bubbles. Better bubbles. Pinker bubbles. 25% more latex. What? And remember, it's the only gum fortified with vitamin D. I suppose they would have trouble getting vitamin D in this place, it being the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. Lost health and gained Eve from smoking. I have a fucking scuba tank on my head. Why am I smoking up a cigarette? Yes, the plot hole I mentioned earlier was, took 20, I look 20 years younger. Rejuvena. Why would I want to look 10? Doesn't make any sense. Or 11, I guess. We do the poll now? I don't need cigarettes. Sure, I'll do the poll. I have to alt-tab for that. So sorry. No, the plot hole is, the Big Daddy is, he's slow and lumbering and can't do the things that you could do in the first game. But he's the prototype. So, but I'm playing the prototype. So the prototype could do all the cool shit that you could do in the first game. But then the final versions couldn't, which doesn't make any sense. We took all the cool features out of the prototype to finalize our shitty, not as good ones in the official first game. Save kiddos, or bad ending. Turn children into corpses. Oh, there's not enough characters for that. Murderify kiddos. I'll give it a 5-minute poll. That way more people can come in, if the need arises. Anyway. He's an earlier model? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. He's an earlier model that's better than the current model in every way. What? Yeah, the final version we made worse. Why? Don't worry about it. It's so that the player can do all the shit they did in the first game. Anyway. Well, you don't want to fire this while standing in a puddle of water. That would be foolish. Anyway. Once again, the concept of...
She promised. The sacred land promised. Death shall be no more.
Too introverted for anyone to notice.
Hey, what's up? Bam. Fucking God. I mean, that's what would happen if a man carrying a massive drill just smacked you in the face. But it is objectively funny. God damn. There's fall damage. I'm built like a motherfucking truck. Why do I have fall damage? I weigh 1,000 pounds. I'm stomping around Rapture in my big old diving suit, wielding a massive drill, and a fall from a diving board did damage to me. Ew, tits. Alright, well, this extremely trustworthy generator's up and running. Oh, I see what we've done. Hey, Tenenbaum.
Last, a signal. You, who are
Hey,
bringing this
buddy!
great city to life.
Brother!
Listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Fuel. Oh, can I go outside? Hey! Oh shit, can I go outside and just like stomp around? That'd be awesome! Can I buddy it up with my other Big Daddy friends? Apparently what I need to do is this way. Apparently what I need to do is over this way. Oh, I see. This door opened up. Right. That makes sense. Well, Tenenbaum was in the last game. She was the one responsible for... Okay, then. She was the one responsible for the safety and care of the little sisters. Although I guess now I'm like looking for little sisters to help them. That is the mechanic of this game. Playing as a Big Daddy. Brother! Is that a Rosie the Riveter model? By the way, it's, you know, sealing up the cracks. I hope I get to wander around outside. That would be so cool. Dames! Yo, we got dames this way? Oh, there's no dames. There's just money. Curses. Oh. You have to pay to use the... Oh, Rapture. Rapture. Bang. It's still so good. Oh, it's phenomenal. The quick zap and then punch to the jugular with a fucking drill.
To my daughter.
Lamb.
Soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor. Yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family.
So Lamb took over after Ryan and Fontaine killed each other effectively. Fair enough. I get the sense. Save kiddos is the result. All right, good ending. Which is more annoying to play. Lamb is watching. So from what I'm gathering, my little sister, aka the girl I was assigned to watch as a Big Daddy, just so happened to be Lamb's kid, like actual biological daughter, which is why she pacified me and took her back.
I am back in Rapture after so many years.
You left?
The little ones I rescued are grown up, and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
So someone's kidnapping children off of beaches all around the world, even though we're presumably at the Atlantic Ocean, closer, I would suspect, to America than Europe. Fontaine and all them being American originally. Give me that. I got a rivet gun. Well, this guy seems to have his life together.
Take my furs! Never!
You screaming about taking your furs? Okay, right bumper changes weapons. You'll have to see it. Love me some rivets. X reloads. Okay, we got that right. Vitastat. Bioshock 2 got a bunch of new weapons. Can I... Okay, yeah, I do get, like, a weapon wheel. Use first aid kit or eVipo. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, I mean, the weapons weren't exactly groundbreaking in the first one, were they? They were like a Tommy gun and a shotgun. And a pistol. So, you know, nothing... Oh, and a camera. Can't forget the fucking camera. My least favorite thing. A couple games do the camera as a weapon / way to level up. Stay away! This is an optional area, though. Dead Rising, immediately leaping to mind, is one of them. And also, Fatal Frame, obviously. Bioshock, by far, did it the worst.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl.
Mark Meltzer.
From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess.
Ooh.
But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
Whatever I took zonked me out, and that guy tried to jump me. Did not work out for him. Yeah, Bioshock 1 had, like, aspirations of being a horror game. I don't think this one has any such, let's be honest, delusions. Bioshock 1 has some spooky moments, but is by no means a horror game. Bioshock 2, given you start as just a huge man carrying a drill around, murdering people in one shot, little hard to have the horror experience going, so I'm pretty sure they just dropped that. Was that me, or did something fall? I have no idea. Just a massive clattering all of a sudden. They buffed the camera. Oh, good, the camera's back. I hate the camera. A child! I almost shot it, I won't lie.
Daddy, big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Oh, good, we have a big sister. Oh! Big sister is spry! Are you lamb? Is that what this is gonna be? Bammo! Ow! Oh my god, you're very good at that. I'm also out of ammo. Hey, buddy. Huh. Well, I have no health, but I lived. So what happened to the child?
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching.
Oh yeah, you're big sister.
To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
You're absolutely big sister. Tried to kill me, ran away, and immediately went, oh, let me make a quick report. I'm always watching you. Yeah, that took all my ammo, all my health kits. That was a rough encounter. Keep thinking B is jump. I don't know why, but... ooh, money. I feel like, the Whiskey 8 raises my health. Sweet. I think the smoking lowers my health, so... Well, we got a Vita chamber, at least. Oh, fuck, I smoked. Is that a whole pack? God damn it. Sardines and aspirin. We're eating well tonight, kids. Sardines and aspirin sounds like something you would make up to be like, let me tell you how bad the lunches my mom packed me when I was a kid was. I got sardines and aspirin. It's like, oh, great. Alright, rivets for the rivet gun. That was a tough encounter right off the rip. I mean, I lived, but still. cost me all my resources. Ryan!
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis. And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation.
Oof, been there, buddy.
She deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I'm given pause. Till now, I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
I don't know, man. You made an awful lot of things that seem pretty adjacent to God for somebody who's like, I don't want there to be God. Fuck, you named your lounge Adonis. Like, come on, man. For a man who's like, I don't want God anywhere in my city, he sure invokes God an awful lot. I don't know what that was. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this game is pretending to be a horror game for all 5 minutes. It's not. Listen, I'll defend most things as like, it could be a horror game. Big fan of Metro and Spec Ops being considered horror games. This game is not a horror game. Bioshock is not a horror franchise. It's a cool first-person shooter, but it's not a horror game. We will be reborn in the cold womb of the ocean. I don't want that, actually. None of that sounds good. Demeter's Banquet Hall. Hey, remember what I said about Adonis and evoking gods? Honestly, this guy. I don't want any gods here except the cool ones that I can profit off of by naming performative male ass. Oh, you're really... Oh, you bitch. Big sister! Joke's on you, I'm a big daddy, so I can just walk around under here, I hope. Yeah. Seems though I can. Can I, like... Wouldn't this flood, like, the little sister tubes? Or am I an idiot? Whatever. I can jump, but I can't, like, rapidly tap it to swim. So, that's unfortunate. I shouldn't make fun. This is cool.
Even the ocean cannot harm you.
Hell yeah.
This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
This person in the escape pod had a diary. I wonder if they made it out.
All right, diary. Last entry. Lizzie and I, we found a sphere, and we're going home. Ain't that right, baby? Next stop, topside.
Oh, I love you. It was you who saved us, Sammy. It was you, Button. What was that? What's that sound?
She's seen us. It's Lamb. Torpedo! Ah, I'm trying to...
Wow. Arg, hello. Why to jump? Yeah, there was that era where, like, especially in Fallout and Skyrim and shit, jumping was seen as tertiary on a video game controller, so they just made it Y. Whee! It would be better on a keyboard and mouse, but they fucked up all the other controls on keyboard and mouse, so we're playing on controller. Oh, fuck. Oh, double fuck. Damn. Brother! Yo! Uh-oh. I believe in you, brother! Defend the child, brother! Alright, look at you. Hell yeah. Is that a barrel cannon? Brother! We're pals. We're on the same side, brother. Hello, brother. Anyway. What's the game about again? Haven't played any Bioshock in years. Ah, well. I wish I had a flashlight or something. It is dark down here. At the bottom of the ocean, I know. Crazy. Well. not to give anything away, Ark. It's been like I haven't played this game since it first came out. We are a big daddy who woke up, and Bioshock is already like double fucked with a side of fuckery. And yeah, we woke up and we're looking for the kid that we were supposed to be taking care of. There's a woman named Lamb who doesn't seem to be too fond of us. And also we're being attacked by something called a big sister, so I'm gonna assume the big sister and Lamb are the same. Like I said, it's been... When did this game come out? 2009, so it's been 17 years? 16 years? 18 years? Fuck, however many years it's been. Yeah, I think 17 years. Since I played this game. I can't get fuel for some reason. This is 2011? Oh, sorry. 15 years. Since this game came out, and I haven't played it since then, so I don't exactly remember all of the story. All I really remember is... I remember the moral choice system, and its mechanic. I remember the hacking is better, and that's about it. I didn't even remember he went outside and stomped around the ocean. Which is cool, I like it. Do you think they put the barrels here? Which, first of all, there's no way these would be surviving under the pressure of the ocean. They're, wooden barrels. But more to the point, do you think they put the barrels there as decor? Or do you think they were placed there as a result of it exploding and everything falling out the windows? Whale bones. Is that the past catching up to me? No, I have no idea what that was. Something, it sounds like something fell. Whee. Bit insensitive, by the way, to have Lamb torpedo people trying to escape. Like, what do you gain from keeping people here? Ah, beautiful. Love it. Rapture, baby! Welcome to Rapture, your beautiful city. We got the squids and the sharks and the whales. I've confused the game. Beautiful. Amazing it's still running after all this time. Oh, there's someone. Oh, is that my... Oh, it's the big sister. Well, she gets to swim around and be cool. Ugh. Curses. The vent doesn't propel me into the air? No. Why? How does this even make sense? Like, this can't possibly work underwater. Fans do, they're propellers, but it wouldn't be full of air, would it? Honestly. Honestly. Found my way back into Rapture. First achievement. On Steam, anyway. There'll be now the stream, some work going on. That's fair. Totally fine. Alrighty.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Okay. The ticket. Get to Bridget Tenenbaum. I remember Tenenbaum. Huh. Are those diving suits or are those strung up big daddies? They don't seem to have heads or limbs. Well. Oh, they've got a... Seems they've been killing big daddies. Okay, so maybe I have something to worry about being a big daddy. One might have reason to be concerned. Maintenance facility. Sorry, I was seeing what was in the tubes. They're moving too fast, really. Good old Vita Chamber. Should have zapped that guy.
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
Oh, a hack tool. Remote hack dart. I can remote hack? Oh, that's cool. Hack tool diagram. Got the hack tool. Press right trigger to fire it at machines to subvert them to your side. Oh, I have to shoot a gun to hack. I can't just walk up and smack it with a wrench. I remember it's not pipe dream. I guess this allows me to hack at range. It'd be nice if I could do both, though, is my point. The Ovalesque suit. Well, they're diving suits, Ark, naturally. They're like sort of modified diving suits. Press A to stop the needle in the green section. White will give you a nasty shock. Okay. Ow! Yep, it sure does. What happens if I fuck this up? They do have a dispenser, don't they? Results of a successful hack. Secure door is unlocked. I was gonna say, what happens if I fuck it up too much? We will be reborn. You can proximity hack by approaching. Okay, yeah, so. Get a blue bonus while hacking to upgrade their damage. Nice. Guess singing about his egg rolls. What the fuck? Well, now what did that accomplish? Oh yeah, I can just like sort of quickly bash somebody with the gun.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb.
Hey, Lamb.
Andrew Ryan is dead.
Yeah?
But the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Refresh my memory. Was Ryan was the guy who was behind it and did Would You Kindly. Cohen was the dude who tried to take over after him. Or do I have that backwards?
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the Cheka police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field.
Field.
Fine.
Fine.
If she can quiet the rattling of the great chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
Well, it is a little bit like, hey, Ryan, you really think that, like, people miss the sun is the same as they miss sensors and the seizure of assets during wartime? Like, what? It's the sun. It's like one of the oldest things in our known spectrum of reality. Like, as we as children look up, the sun has always been there, providing warmth and illumination, and it's weird that they miss that? Oh, God. My turret with me? Nope. Okay. Well, it's just me. Who is it?
I know you.
Hey.
That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man.
What symbol?
10 years, Subject Delta. Since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger.
Yeah.
But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born.
Boy, it sure looks it.
I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
Is that right?
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Yeah, no shit. Oh. Oh, God. Well, this is unfortunate. I'd like to be able to leave this room. I was gonna say, this feels scripted. I won't bother healing. Oh, we're back in the water. Awesome. Sophia Lamb! Search corpses for loot. Boy, I've already been doing the brother. I don't know where I'd be if I hadn't been doing that already. They point out there's no corpses to search. I don't know why that tutorial came up like it did. Rapture Masquerade Ball. Lamb, you ever play Fallout New Vegas? You're essentially Benny. And trust me, it doesn't go well for that guy, alright? Except in the very, very rare instances you decide to work with him.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes.
Oh, you're a Twitch
and
streamer.
help you to fight her.
You kill him in many ways. Yeah, unless you decide to, like, team up with him and sleep with him. Which I think you need to do for an achievement. So, you know. At least Benny has that outcome in one instance. I see something in there. Ah, hold on. Can I not? I mean... Oh, hey, my turret! How'd you get here? You want his jacket because discounts? Ah, you just get bartering up anyway and it'll be fine. Is that something I can hack? Because I can see that there. And I want that. Maybe I'll just keep it in the back of my mind. What does that say? Lamb will lead the way. Boy, they really like this Lamb girl. Then again, I think it's been 10 years canonically since the first Bioshock. So yeah, okay, I guess they would be taken over, wouldn't they? Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not seeing how I get over there from here. And I am concerned I will miss it. There's no going around. Frustrating. And there is simply nothing to hack. There is a path that looks like all the way over there. But we'll come back to that. Having fun? Eh, so far.
Careful. Security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Hacking. Bam. Longer friendly alarm. Oh, I see.
What? You think I was slag you out?
The combat in Bioshock continues to be the worst part, in my opinion. This game has not really changed my opinion on that. But the atmosphere continues to also be unmatched, so... And I kinda dig the story. Just a man looking for his kid. Classic. Dad simulator game. They'd be stealing this mantra and idea for years to come. Still to this day. Pragmata came out and they stole this idea. Bot shut down. Well, I don't even shut down bots, do I? I'm amazing. We are but stones to pave the way. Shut up. The Bioshock games have crazy and weird lore. Boy, do they. Infinite is probably the most infamous because its lore is kind of insane and doesn't make a lot of sense. But, you know. So it goes.
It's me, Eleanor.
Eleanor's well-spoken.
I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Telekinesis. Pick up big stuff with your mind. Hell yeah. Throw it at enemies. What else do you need to know? Touche.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
All right. I like that the example of telekinesis is an angry housewife throwing a bottle at her husband. So the husband catches it and beans her with it. It's like, oh, cool. Great. That's what we're in. Infinite's the crazy one with the Sky City? Yeah. Infinite has probably the best gameplay and combat, but one of the weakest stories. Then again, having good gameplay and combat compared to Bioshock 1 and 2 is not a high bar, so. Gonna be honest, it's pretty mediocre praise at best. Potted meat! It just keeps spitting potted meat at me, and canned beans, which is sort of potted meat. What do you think about it? Oh, do you think with telekinesis I can get, hope this helps. Do you think I can get the audio log I saw a room or two back? The one was Troy Baker. That's not inaccurate. But no, Infinite had like the sky hooks and a bunch of different kinds of... They didn't call them plasmids. I forget what they called them in Infinite. It was like Finks something or other. Hey, that is how you get it. Nice.
Hello, Mr. Diary. Want to play?
Actually, I'm quite busy right now, Miss Eleanor. Maybe later.
Well, all right. But do you mind if I take you apart while I wait? I promise I'll put you back together.
Wait! You can't do that!
No!
Wait!
What?
Eleanor!
Weird kid. Anyway. Moving right along. She knows the way. Oh, good. I was hopeful that she would.
If anybody gets lippy, pal, it's got the bomb.
Oh, I see what they want me to do. Ow! Not that. Fuck. Hey. There you go. Ow! I appreciate them not noticing me at first. Blew myself up and they're like, ah, well, he probably didn't mean to do that. We'll let him try again. Catch. That guy got fucking obliterated. Good stuff. I think I prefer the electricity, though. Telekinesis seems real situational. Like, there was a bunch of people gathered around a flaming trash can, and I had an explosive canister. I don't think the combat situations are going to be that generous to me going forward. Thank you very much. Call me a skeptic. But, you know, for one brief moment, best performance. Sure, don't know what that means. Yeah, the electricity to stun them and then smack them in the face is just too good. You will not kindly subscribe. Tim!
Hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam.
Hello.
I read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. And he took off like hell on wheels. It sounded like a kid. A little girl. Cindy's alive. I know it in my gut.
Oh, it's Meltzer again. I hope Mark Meltzer's not, you know, met a horrible and untimely demise or anything. That would be tragic and unexpected. Who put vodka in the toilet? What the hell? Alright, guys, toilet vodka, now it's a party. Oh, your Game Award thing. Yes, 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 yes. Excuse you.
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you.
Ugh.
Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
Oh, I can... Well, that's the way to go, so we'll, yeah, I'll tell them this in a second. Go there in a minute. Got this way to explore, don't I? Love me some rivets, and fuel, and beans! Ah, it's just a random tin. I guess I could have run in here for more things to throw at people, if so inclined. Does the Enhanced Edition have the multiplayer? Does anyone know? I'm not gonna play it, I'm just curious, because this came out in the era where every video game needed multiplayer. It was like, what are you doing? And the answer, trying to make a fun game, was apparently not accepted.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around.
Oh.
Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
Crowd murmurs.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
You really don't want it raining in Rapture. You really don't want it raining in Rapture. Ray Liotta in Vice City, Christopher Walken in True Crime. Oh yeah. David Duchovny in 13. The hell is 13? Giovanni Ribisi in Call of Duty, and Jada Pinkett Smith in Into the
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny. One you cannot share.
Oh.
There is no place for you in paradise.
Well, that's just rude. Odd lineup. Well, most of them are well, most if not all are celebrity. I confess I don't know who Giovanni Ribisi is. I'd say either Ray Liotta or Christopher Walken. Both are very good performances. I don't even know if Christopher Walken is in True Crime, but he's the narrator. I mean, I don't know if he actually like appears or anything. The Circus of Value. You know, drill. Health kits, baby. Bot shut down. And we got, oh, I guess if I was hacked, fucked it up. There's no reason not to hack, I suppose, since it's much easier this time than it is in the first game where you have to play Pipe Dream. Not what I would call a good hacking minigame, that. Ray 1? Yeah, that doesn't shock me.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
Got a problem for a couple of years is splitting into male and female performances. Frankly, I would say skip it until they consolidate them. At what point do they start consolidating? You. Because, like, some of the older game performances, whatever, hardly matters anyway.
Quickly, head for the elevator.
Does anyone really remember Enter the Matrix as a video game? Crap. Sucks to suck, idiots. Oh, boy. Oh, fuck. Do we have a sprint button or... Oh, okay. They just swarmed and killed me. God damn. Would I kindly wish you a happy early birthday? No. Everything's on fire? Oh, isn't it, though? Well, that didn't go so well for me. Oh, I gotta go this way, right. Yeah, I want not electric bolt. I want telekinesis so I can throw explosives at people. God damn, that was brutal. Bang! Bang! Fuck! I gotta go! Get... Short game, Bioshock 2. I don't know about you guys, but I liked it, man. Great setting. Kind of thought they would pay off some of the story they were setting up, but, you know, guess that's what Infinite's about. Little short, but hey, I liked what I played. Great start. That's what I'm talking about when it comes to a game. A phenomenal intro. So anyway, game crashed. Oopsie doodles. Game, I swear to God. Now it's going to be difficult. Now it's going to be difficult. Okay. Is that really how we want to play this game? Being difficult? Yeah, it's not his birthday, and he said I won't wish him a happy birthday. I know. What a bastard I am. Okay. We're gonna have to do this, are we? Okay. Now, with that all, there we go. Perfect. Love it. We're back! Ish. Papers, please. Yeah, not quite. No, I don't want to quit to Windows. Hey, did that already, if you can believe it. Tomorrow. You know, the day I stream anyway. All right.
Herr Delta.
Oh,
You arrive
no. Surely no. 141. Okay, that's an autosave. That's gotta be closer. Because that was like yonks ago I did that. Even the 141's 20 minutes. It's, oh my god.
Herr Delta. You arrive.
Really?
As the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
We did so much. Fuck me. I like, oh, I got, oh. Disappointing. All right, well, if it crashes again and I lose progress, guess what I'm not doing?
Now most
Answers
who survive
this
are
again.
like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
Like, I didn't even have hacking yet. Oh, for God's sakes. Go away. You streaming tomorrow, Tim? Is that what's happening? Well, hard to be all spooked, guys, when, you know, I'm just annoyed that I have to do this again.
Go ahead, ruin it.
Turret, do you want to finish her off? Turret, please. I really can't be bothered. You stream all day after dropping your son at school? Ah, the splicer healed. That's not allowed. Can't do that.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all.
Until the people grow tense and isolated.
Will and can't say it. When's your I'll say it on your birthday.
Psychiatrist. Do they miss the state's sense?
Honestly. What you streaming all day then there, Tim?
Or the checkup police vanishing them in the night?
I'll not be streaming that day, but hey, you know what? Sure. Take your word for it.
Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the great chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
I know you. That symbol on your hand.
Yeah.
Dead man.
Just drop the floor out, please.
Subject Delta. Since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart.
Where's your birthday wish? In August.
Paradise was born. I don't
Diablo 4 with Paladin beginning to
but your suffering is over now.
Solo or what?
These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
2014 is the first year they combined them. Lame.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Solo? That's fairly impressive. Solo Diablo 4. Continue from there. I would appreciate that, yeah. Be nicer in this game and give me a checkpoint.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to
Can I? Okay, I can't
through
say.
your
But
eyes,
she is talking, so
and
that might have
help you
something
to
to do with
fight
it.
her.
Okay, so can I save now? I could save now. Okay, so I need to save pretty regularly because this game apparently autosaves like BS and it's not that well optimized and might just crash the desktop. Love that for me.
Careful. Security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Still funny, just smacking him upside the head. Paladin's the first new class they put out. Nice. Hopefully it's balanced well. I remember, I think it's Wizard. Diablo 4 was shit on launch for balance. Nowadays it's alright, but... God, all this again.
Father, it's me, Eleanor.
Eleanor?
I know you're awake in there. I can feel it.
Why does my child sound like a 40-year-old woman?
Toy with you
Father, it is I, your beloved daughter, Eleanor.
You can use it now. Please, find me.
Forsooth, whence you arrive, you will partake in the finding of mine daughtery self. Troy Baker in Middle Earth, Hutchinson in Walking Dead Season 2, Kevin Spacey in COD, and Trey Parker in South Park. I hate Walking Dead Season 2. I'm not going to give it to Kevin Spacey. I don't think Trey Parker deserves it because it's just the same voice he does from the TV show. So I'll say Troy Baker for Middle Earth. Trey one. I'm not sure that should count. Hey man, wow, he sounds just like the South Park guy, that Trey Parker. Yeah, funny that. He did the thing he does for a living. And like constantly does for a living normally as a TV show and a video game. Wow, that's crazy. What are the odds that he'd be good at it? It's the same fucking voice. Here, catch. Did it right this time. Anyway. Oops. Ah, a shortcut. Nice. If I were really that, gave much of a shit, I'd go back and get the audio log I needed telekinesis for. But, the game fucked me and sent me back 20 minutes without a save, so I don't care. The guy who voiced Bigby Wolf in Wolf Among Us was a nominee as well. I don't know who that was, strictly speaking. The only voice actor I know from Wolf Among Us is Laura Bailey was, Granny Hazel? Or whatever her name was, the witch. Because Laura Bailey's in every fucking thing under the sun, so that included. Love the fan edits of her in, what is it? Skyrim with near dialogue, so, it's Lydia, I think, the vampire. Or no, Lydia's the normal-ass follower. It's the vampire from Skyrim stomping around a library going, "Vice, you dumbass book!"
Possible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equals...
The explosive, oh my god.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias.
Can you fuck
Dream,
off?
delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real
Serena,
as
thank
rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew.
It is raining in Rapture.
Oh,
and
well.
you have simply chosen not to notice.
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
Kaido would be most disappointed
Of your bond with Eleanor
that
Delta.
I forgot the name of
To
the
save
vampire,
yourself,
voiced
you
by
will
Laura Bailey.
come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you
Big
in
Skyrim
paradise.
fan, my wife. And big Laura Bailey
In
fan.
ethical psychiatry,
Oh,
we must account for the role of evolution.
They never stop talking in this game.
Depression, fits of panic,
Mark Hamill, Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight.
all responses to
Doug
ancient
Cockle in Witcher 3. Ooh, I'm playing through that now off stream.
The irony
Camilla Luddington in Rise of Tomb Raider, Ashley Birch in Life is Strange, and Viva
they mistake my study of natural law
Seifert
for the worship
in
of
Her Story.
competition.
Oh, remember Her Story?
One must know
What a game of all time.
before it can be slain.
What a game of all time. I didn't like Life is Strange that much. I know. Crucify me. Bonus while hacking to drop a free item. Nice. I'd go Doug Cockle for Witcher 3. I mean, Mark Hamill's iconic, but Arkham Asylum and City are better games. Witcher 3 is phenomenal. Viva won. Oh, really? Good for her. It's not much of a discount, honestly. It was only like 30 per first aid kit. Now it's 24, so. It did drop rivets that I can't use because I'm full on rivets. So that's nice, I guess. I want telekinesis. Oh, God. Catch! Double catch!
Quickly, head for the elevator.
Yeah, well, she sent like an army my way, so give me a minute. Alright. Not you. I need the hack dart. There we go. Shout to hack darts. Well, they're all dead, I think, so that went much better, and I can, you know, loot the room now. Instead of just running percent, or running away. That's 20%. I mean, I guess 20% is good, but when it only costs $30 to begin with, it's, you know, not that good. Bonk. Get bonked, idiot. There is just something viscerally fun about bonking people with my gun. Which is why I keep doing it. Saving dollars better than saving none? Yeah, it is, but, you know, when I, like, hack for a discount in a video game, I want it to be substantial, you know? Troy Baker, Nolan North, and Emily Rose for Uncharted 4. What a lineup. Alex Hernandez for Mafia 3. Terrible game. And Sissy Jones and Rich Somer for Firewatch. Ooh, Firewatch is good. Phenomenal vocal performances from them. Would not shock me if they just gave it to Uncharted because popular, but Firewatch is a phenomenal game because of, you know, the expressive voices. Alright, hey, don't crash on me. Wow, it worked. Nolan won? Not shocking. Go, my turret! They seemed upset.
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy.
What the fuck? I'm
Bonded for
31!
life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down.
Oh, like me and my
a
wife.
coma.
Yeah.
As long as the girl is in the Rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb.
Isn't Lamb the...
daughter of
Oh,
Sophia.
right. I see.
She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
Yeah, so Lamb took her daughter back from me because she didn't like the idea that her daughter was being kidnapped and carted around by a dude in a giant scuba suit for the purposes of powering the city with drugs. So, you know, when you put it that way... one would say the only possible way to put it... Trap rivets. Special ammo. Yeah. I don't think I ever used the special ammo in the previous game. Don't know if I'll start now. Our trains run on time when you run on time. What? Can I not? Oh, I can pick up the trap rivets. I see. I thought I had to telekinesis them off the wall. Hello. Quite bloody in here, I can't help but notice. Ah, here it is. How'd it get so bloody in here?
Dr. Su Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight. Like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more. Something stronger. An unbreakable physiological bond.
Yeah, okay. I got a health kit. Oh, well, heal up and take a health kit. Ha-ha, you fools. Well, alright then. I'm good. The hacked ones do not sound that good.
Where is she already?
Hey.
What you want? Open up, doll! Hey, she's coming out already!
Well, that was easy. Dumbass. Laura Bailey, Claudia Black from Uncharted Lost Legacy. Oh, yeah. Brian Bloom in Wolfenstein 2. Terrible game. Ashley Birch in Horizon Zero Dawn. Pretty good game. And Melania Jurgens in Hellblade. Oh, yeah, Hellblade. Pretty good first game, not so great second game. I liked
in the ticket booth.
Hellblade's style.
Press the button so we can speak face to face.
Please have Rapture ID cards ready before reaching checkpoint. I don't know, is an ID card that seems a little fascist, don't we think, Andrew Ryan? The thing you wanted to escape from, blah, 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 you performative male. Hello.
You see? This is why I must fight Sophia.
I'll say Laura Bailey.
She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare, it will repeat forever.
I don't know about forever. Have you seen the state of this place?
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
Real sick of this Lamb character. Use traps to help defend Sophia? Okay. Seems like I might have to. How do I change? Sure. I don't see how this is just better than, you know, murdering them. Like, respectfully. Fuck you, buddy! Oh, those are all trap rivets. Oh, they're dead. They're so dead. Sorry, I thought those were normal rivets. God, when I get hit, I like roar. Catch. Nice.
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns.
Now, for God's sake.
This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor.
Sinclair. Was Sinclair in the first game?
Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Well, look at you.
Oh.
A bona fide knight in armor.
Gonna go with
Complete
no,
with
I'd know
iron
that
horse.
voice.
The name's Augustus Sinclair, Sport.
Sport?
Esquire.
Esquire. Oh,
Old
for fuck's
Tannenbaum
sakes.
and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building. The very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
Wow, old boy, Sport. Hello there. Do the rire. yeah, I get hit and he goes, "Brr." Which, fair enough, I am kind of bestial in this diving gear, but still. Anyway, let's see. Melissa Mahout for Origins. That's the Egypt one. Eric Lowenthal for Spider-Man. Christopher Judge for God of War. Oh, didn't he win? Like, I remember that one. Brian Deckert from Detroit Become Human, and Roger Clark for Red Dead 2. Ooh, that is a stacked list. I might have to go Detroit Become Human, because that guy fucking killed it. Him and Clancy Brown were the only good parts of that game. You know what was a bad part? David Cage, the guy who developed and wrote the damn thing. He wanted Clancy Brown and Brian Deckert to not be, like, as fun and chummy on set. It's like, hey, fuck you. We'll play Detroit Become Human one day. I have no interest in any of the other ones that David Cage made. Because, what is it? Heavy Rain, whatever. The game's kind of a meme. Beyond Two Souls sucks ass. And Fahrenheit is even worse.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
That glacier. Dash yourself. Note to self, make a D&D NPC talk like that. Because it's insane, and I hate it. Howdy there, old sport.
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Didn't ask, but thanks for the reco. Old boy, be a good sport and spice up some tired old souls for me. Tom's tobacconist? How'd you get tobacco plants down here? Yeah, Roger 1. We are but stone. Oh, okay, I read that. People holding out as best they can. Whew. They have captured the... Oh, hey, an audio log. I'll remember that. They have captured...
Fucking clown! You think you're so funny! You think I won't slug you one? Hey, come back! It's okay!
This fucking guy. What'd you miss? Ah, well, we got past the part where the game crashed. Now we need fire to melt some ice. Oh, that's the wrong one. We're blocked by a wall of ice, and we need fire in order to hack it. Yeah, it's only 30. I hacked the damn thing and saved $6. Yes, DM, would you let a paladin, cleric, arcane domain use smite on magic missile? No? Oh, do you mean smite in response to magic missile? Yeah, sure. Magic missile is a spell. You can't, unless it's counter spell, you can't really target it with anything. If you mean use smite in response to magic missile, sure, fine, whatever. That's totally... Why would that not be allowed?
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's
Delta.
full
They
of
keep calling me
scientific
Delta.
wonderments just like you.
Idiot.
And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Divine Smite is a spell also? Yeah? You're just naming 2 spells. Why wouldn't I, like... I don't understand what your question is. Use Smite on Magic Missile. Norman Reedus and Mads Mikkelsen for Death Stranding. Iconic. Laura Bailey in Gears 5. Ashley Birch in Outer Worlds. And Courtney Hope and Matthew Peretta in Control. Didn't Mads Mikkelsen win? The only reason I remember that is because I was watching Critical Role. And Laura Bailey was out to be, you know, at the awards. And she left early to play D&D. And she didn't win anyway, so big stinking whoop. Mads won? Yeah. I remember they checked later that night and Mads Mikkelsen won. So, Laura didn't win. I'm guessing I have to loop back around once I have fire come up here. Adding Smite to Magic Missile for additional damage. Well, that's casting 2 spells at that point, so no, you can't do that. Well, I suppose a sorcerer can dual cast, but you're not a sorcerer. You're a paladin, you said. Who would I have picked? Oh, from that lineup? Probably either Mads or Norman Reedus, honestly. Adding spell onto a spell for more damage, individual spells do enough damage. Yeah, again, unless you're a sorcerer who can, like, dual cast with sorcerer points, you can't do that. You can't cast a spell in more than once per turn. Oh, I can upgrade. Do I just get the 1 upgrade? Upgrade weapon. Yeah. Fuel efficiency, damage, rivet gun. Oh, probably, I mean, the damage is... The clip size is so bad, but, like, damage is nice. Maybe I just go, maybe I just go clip size, because it's so bad right now. Upgrade a weapon. Yay. Divine Smite's a bonus action. Yeah, that doesn't matter. It is still, unless it's a cantrip, it is still 1 spell per turn. You can do a bonus action cantrip. But the rules are pretty clear that it's 1 spell per turn, unless you're a sorcerer burning points for that, or you're using cantrips. And Divine Smite costs spell slots. Those are pretty in the rules. Spell Driver's another way to get around that, yeah. If you have Spell Driver, you can do it. Which is a feat from Critical Role's campaign settings.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen.
This guy's name is Carrison Fiddle.
Grizzled sheepdog.
Ridiculous.
My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder.
You guys make fun of me for
Ryan
Hunk
thought my vision
Booyah,
was
and then
immature.
Carrison Fiddle's out here.
Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead,
It's a feat
he
of
turned it into
Paladin,
a
no
school.
spell slot used.
No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Oh. It's a feat of a Paladin, no spell
Hack the
slot
door
used.
controls. That should pop it open.
Presumably, then, it's a feat that you only get a certain number of charges of per day, right? In that case, yeah, sure. BAFTAs did Best Performance 2011-2014. Yeah, fair enough. Just go for the safer one. Yeah, open a damn door. Oh, hey! Oh. I see my services are not needed. You have a Big Daddy already. Well, that's fine. Even with Spell Driver, it can only be 3rd level or higher. Divine Smite isn't that high of a level, is it? Once per long rest? Yeah, once per long rest, then by all means, yeah. I got a ticket.
Jam dandy.
I love the way this guy
but
talks.
Buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The Little Sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
One also has to be a bard with Spell Driver. I don't think Spell Driver is an exclusively bard feat. I assume you meant bard. You just wrote BA. Oh, shit. Got a gun for that. A 50... Oh, my God. I got a 50 cal? What the fuck? Machine gun. God damn. All right. Take this puppy for a spin. Bonus action. Oh, yeah. Yeah, with Spell Driver, it still needs to be a 3rd level spell or lower bonus action. But no, if a paladin has the feat to use Smite as a bonus action, no spell slot coming into... Well, it's still on the spell table, isn't it? It's like it's a spell they get, right? It's not like listed under feats, it's listed under spells. If it's listed under feats, then yeah, sure. If it's listed under spells, then no. That's really just how that works. God damn. Oh, this thing rips. Like, guys, I'm a walking tank. I have a 50 cal machine gun I'm one arming. You think you're gonna beat me by slapping me with wrenches? Like, really? What? No. Alright. He's 8 feet tall, can bench press an entire house, walks like a monster truck, but we've got a monkey wrench, so we'll show him. Uh-huh. Sure, buddy.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements.
Elves get Mississippi Protect magic per day, but you can't use another spell in the same turn. Yeah, exactly like that. Well, I was thinking it's like, I think it's, tieflings get, like, Hellish Rebuke, I think, which is a reaction, but it does fire damage, but it's not a spell, so they can do that on the same turn they would have activated a spell. Because it's a feat of being a tiefling. It's not a spell associated with just being a tiefling. Undefined Smite, feat or not, it still expends a spell slot. Yeah, if it expends a spell... If it expends a spell slot, you can't do more than one spell a turn. Unless you're using Spell Driver or you're a sorcerer who is burning sorcery points to do it. There's probably some other way to cast a second spell per turn, but yeah, those are the ones I know immediately off the top of my head. Spell Driver and Sorcerer. Tonics! In today's dangerous time, it never hurts to be a little faster. Remember, you don't have to outrun the crazed splicer, just your neighbor. Ah, ha, ha. Ah, charming. Such wit. I could play all of these. Boy, I looked and saw how many there were. I'm good, actually. I am good. Yep.
I love the kids in Miss Englert's third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie? Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke!
It doesn't use the spell slot? Yeah. But like we said, elves get Misty Step and Detect Magic once per day, and it doesn't take a spell slot. But you can't, well, Misty Step you could because it's a reaction. But like Detect Magic, you can't use that the same turn you then throw a fireball at somebody. You use Divine Smite along with other bonus actions. Smite spell like Thunder Smite. Well, yeah, but as a bonus action. That would allow Divine Smite to be added to other spells, only weapons. Yeah, exactly. In order to balance it, it's a pretty hard one spell per turn unless you've got some other shit going on. I threw a teddy bear at you. I understand that didn't kill you. I thought I had electricity out. I apologize for wasting time like that. I kind of wish it would just auto-use first aid kits, you know? $0.20, 25-cent bargain bin. Are they really playing How Much Is That Doggy in the Window? Oh my god, they are. Blue for additional cash. If I hack it well enough, there's extra money in the safe? That doesn't make any sense. Thanks, though. I'll take it. Oh, boy.
Open up, door!
Where are you? Heavens! Come on,
Alright, I take it back. Combat's actually kind of fun in this game if you know what you're doing. Getting surrounded's not great. People aren't allowed to just stack spells on top of each other to increase damage and such. Yeah, they aren't. Again, as I keep saying, you need to be doing special shit like Sorcerer or Spell Driver. Spell Driver is best used for stacking, healing, and attacking in the same turn. Yeah, you can get good healing spell with Spell Driver.
There was no margin in running the gift shop.
On same turns, you do offensive attacks.
Any more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me.
A sweet deal.
He's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
Sorry, what now? Epstein the Swami. Ooh. You know what? For $1, sure. Let's see what you have to say.
It won't go well. It won't go well at all.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Accurate. Tracks. Let's not, listen to the fact that he had a stereotypical Jewish voice on top of everything else. But yeah, sure. It's just ammo. Aaron Staton from LA Noire, classic. Nolan North, Uncharted 3. Stephen Merchant, Portal 2. Togo Igawa from Total War Shogun 2. And Stephen Fry, Little Big Planet 2. And Mark Hamill, Arkham City. Boy, credit to Aaron Staton, but, I mean, if it's anyone other than Mark Hamill, they picked wrong. If there are any attack spells, they're bonus actions. No, not unless they're, like, There's some class-specific ones, but yeah, Hamel one. Like, I think clerics get one. I think. Guiding Bolt, I think, is a bonus action. Even with feats like Spell Driver and Sorcerer shit, you aren't stacking spells together for increased effect. Even in those cases. Well, you are if you're twinning the spell with the Sorcerer. But that is one spell you're technically casting on multiple targets. Each spell is kind of an individual spell and individual effect, not the same spell with a combined effect. No, it's not like old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you can just make shit up. Artificer subclass Cartographer, where they can pop a map and heal themselves and teleport to another map. Alright, well if you're doing that, what the fuck are you doing? That doesn't sound fun at all. I'm gonna play in a way that makes the game annoying and bad. Yeah, okay, sure. You do that. I found an error in the rules that I'm going to exploit and ruin everyone else's fun time. Gee, thanks. This is why we don't ask you to play. Interesting. Is this the gents? It is the gents. So the dames have to pay to use the toilet, but not the gents, huh? Andrew Ryan? What's that about? That's why you're asking combining missile with smite. Listen. Is it really annoying? Yes, then shut up and listen to the DM. Ultimately, if the DM says no, too bad. The DM says no. That is pretty hard rule of D&D, actually. It's one of the only rules. It says in the rules are guidelines. If your DM says otherwise, then they supersede the rules. It's not something one needs to enforce terribly often, hopefully. But at the end of the day, if you're trying to argue for shit like this that's so namby-pamby and insane, shut up. I think there is a sorcerer thing that lets you dual cast a spell, but it treats it as one then after the other and doesn't combine them, so yeah. No North Uncharted, Golden Abyss, Dave Fennoy, Melissa Hutchinson from The Walking Dead, that's a solid one, Dave Fennoy killed it. Nigel Carrington in Dear Esther, killed it. Adrian Hugh in Assassin's Creed 3, and Danny Wallace and Thomas Was Alone. Well, if DM's unsure, says maybe about a question, well then the DM needs to make up his fucking mind. You are there as the dungeon master to bring order and, like, narrative to the story, alright? If you go maybe and just give up not answering the question, you're doing a bad job.
Has a moral duty to increase the common joy and ease the common pain. Alone, we are nothing.
You want to create some weird ruling? Fine, go with that, as long as your players, you know, understand where it's coming from. Whoa, had a little too much to drink, I think. Sorry, I was a little hammered when I murdered you. That's a lot going on right now. Where the hell do I go for this, oh, well, here I am. I need to find... It's gotta be Hall of the oh, El Dorado? Would it be an El Dorado? That's City of Gold. Diablo is fire, devil, right? So I should go to, Hall of the Future. NAA, Jesus. Free sample. God damn it. Get more in Hall of the Future. Yep, that's about right. My average Friday night. I get too hammered, don't realize I'm murdering someone. I'd appreciate it if you didn't accuse me of that. Spiritual weapon would be another idea. Well, spiritual weapon you can have running at the same time as, like, you do other shit. You summon a spiritual weapon, and it acts independently. You can cast other shit while spiritual weapon is going on. While talking about D&D, valid. Not concentration stuff, that's a law. But,
Mean. You're mean, Roger. It was probably your clumsy, fat hands that loused it up.
wow.
Typical fraud. Stay away from things you don't know nothing about.
You can't take my purpose.
Room for one more in this lover's dispute? Oh, that's a turret. Fuck me. I did not realize.
We have rules here.
Nothing in rules allows combining multiple spells into one. No. There might be a module that lets you do some good shit with that,
Seems
but...
like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about time you got caught up?
Turret in first
Evolved
place.
today.
Elliot Page, well... At the time, Ellen Page, now it's Elliot Page. Good on you. Elliot Page from Beyond Two Souls. Stephen Ogg from GTA. Which one's that one? Courtney Draper in Infinite. Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson from The Last of Us. And Kevin Brighton in Stanley Parable. Ooh. Parable's fun, but I don't see it winning any awards next to those guys. It's just fun. But he was on the fence due to how damage is dealt. I don't understand for Spiritual Weapon. Spiritual Weapon exists separately of what else you're doing. You can have a Spiritual Weapon out and throw fireballs and shit on your next turn. You can't, like... This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! You can't hit a Spiritual Weapon with a fireball and now suddenly it does fire damage or whatever. That's not how it works. Ashley won. Oh, good for Ashley. I would have honestly said, I mean, Kevin Brighting is my favorite from there. But you can't throw him in the blender. Yeah, no. If you want to cast, I actually built a bard, a sword, bard of sword class who was able to cast multiple spells in a turn. It was a bit finicky though. You had to action surge, so cast a spell, action surge, so you get a whole nother action. Then you can cast another spell. That's kind of like getting around the rules. But again, you're not combining the spells. You're doing 2 spell casts on one turn. And even then, it's very limited because you need to be able to do action surges. Spiritual Weapons force damage? Yeah.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing.
Magic Missiles force and Spiritual Weapons force? Yeah, so you calculate Magic Missile, then you calculate Spiritual Weapon. It's really not that complicated. You don't combine... They can take a total of X damage over the course of one turn. Well, technically, Spiritual Weapon has its own turn, but that's really splitting hairs at that point. But it's not like it... Like, I don't understand... They have different dice, don't they? Like, what? I don't understand what you're asking. Why would it amplify one or the other? No, you just add them up based on their individual damage rolls.
For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal.
One of these fucking mannequins is gonna come to life.
Are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
Oh, I need Adam. Oh, I don't have Adam. Fuck. I am Adam. I can't just get it for free? New winners and noms. The BAFTA's added to the years we covered. Sure, go for it. So how do I get Adam? I need it from, like, Little Sisters, but I don't know where a Little Sister is. Ugh. Where do I get a goddamn Little Sister to help drain me of Adam? Smite is written as damage dealt by unarmed strikes and melee weapons. What? Is damage dealt by unarmed strikes and melee weapons. What? Hold on. I know YouTube's always riveted when I stop what I'm doing to look up D&D things, but what the fuck are you talking about? What I'm gleaning from this is Tim really wants it to be one thing, and everyone is telling him it doesn't work that way, and he's going, yeah, but what about this? And it's barely related. That is the vibe I'm getting. D&D Beyond doesn't want to load. Smite, spell, D&D. Yeah, D&D Beyond really doesn't want to roll. When you're a creature with a melee attack, you can expend a spell slot to deal radiant damage to the target in addition to the weapon's damage. Yeah, so when you take your fucking sword and hit them, you can burn a spell slot to do it. I'm aware they don't burn a spell slot, but hey, guess what? You can either do it once per day. It sounds like you can do it once per day without burning a spell slot. Fiend or undead, yeah, blah, blah, blah. You need a creature with a melee weapon attack. Yeah. Expend a spell, one spell. It says expend one spell slot. Yeah. E Beyond is broken. Yeah. But that's the other thing. Like, you can't cast a spell and hit a person on the same turn with your melee weapon unless you've got other shit going on. You can't hit them with a sword and then fireball. Smite is very obviously saying when you hit them, you can to cast a spell. You can't then go and cast another spell. That's not how it works. Oh, did my game freeze again? Are you... What? Huh? What? Okay. Resume game. I'm gonna save for no reason. Don't worry about it. Thanks for reminding me I should be saving my game pretty constantly, actually. Jesus Christ. Where the hell is a little sister? I need Adam, but I don't know where the game wants me to go to get it. Oh, here we go. Sorry, you were saying something. Check my corners.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Well, my daughter at least seems keen on helping me. Which is, aw, she drew a picture. Hope this helps. Aw, oh, that's adorable. And we have drill power, sure. Drills more damage when you spin or swing it. That's just good stuff.
In ethical psychiatry.
Eat dog? What?
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog-eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog-eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Isn't that funny? Little sister head, to get the Atom, you must deal with her big daddy first. He will not attack you until you do, but be prepared. It is a difficult fight. Cool. Well, this should be fun.
Now, that big daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
Wish I had armor piercing on my 50 cal. Do I? I have anti-personnel, which is not the same. I need armor piercing. I remember they ripped a Big Daddy a new one back in the day. Anyway. Sorry, kid. Oh my god, hey! Right, kind of forgot you do that. Wish I could do that. On guard, you foul beast! Oh god. The foul beast is kicking my ass.
Take a breath, son. You did it.
Ow!
Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Okay, so this is the gimmick of this game, the moral choice. The first game was a very binary, do you kill the child or rescue the child? And it was kind of real easy to just not kill the child, so no one really did it. We're now in a position where it is harder to...
I found one of those children at last.
That's Meltzer.
All alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal.
Well, as you
I
do.
escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those?
100%.
I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Credit to him for coming all this way. But yeah, so I guess you don't do it for the first one. But I get what I have to do, game. Thank you. I have to adopt the child. Yeah, I guess, well, we'll see as we go. Look at the little child. I will call you Benjamin for no reason.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Adopted a new little sister. Press on X to ask her to lead you to an atom-filled corpse. It's not even Atom like ATOM, it's just straight Atom. Like, why am I in the corpse? I need... I can make it cheaper for me. Also heal, then hack. Nice. And hack you. Give me first aid kits out the wazoo and bunch of ammo. When I'm buying in, but Jesus, all of my money. When I buy in bulk, I guess it makes sense. Messiah Moyo from Broken Age 2, Merle Dandridge and Oliver Dimsdale from Everyone's Gone to... Oh, fuck. Everyone's Gone to Rapture sucked ass, so Broken Age 2.
Don't dilly-dally, Mr. Bubbles.
Alright, I won't dilly-dally. Oh, God. Kids, am I right? Bonk.
Dancing, Daddy, dancing!
Yeah, I'm dancing with the guy. Was it hold X to have her point me to a corpse?
See?
There we go.
Adam is here.
So yeah, within this game, you can adopt, because you're playing as a Big Daddy, you can adopt a little sister. She'll take you to a corpse, and you have to defend her while she drains the corpse.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splashers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
I have a favorite plasmid. I do in Infinite, not really in this game. Or the previous one. Anyway. Yeah, protect the child.
That is a child of the family. Not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Let's gather Atom for you, but it takes time and attracts splicers.
Or they'll never give up the hunt.
Keep them away so she can complete her task. Yeah, by the way, the evil choice is just kill the child. You don't get as much Adam, but you don't have to go through the process of protecting her and escorting her. Bang. That was comical, that was. Don't mind me, kid. And she's drinking the blood. Oh, good. Oh, God. What the hell? Honestly, some people.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more Adam yet. Keep it up.
I seem to remember somebody pointing out that this system, while it's more interesting than the first one because you have to actually expend resources to do the good ending, you don't have to do it because you still get plenty of Adam even if you just kind of ignore this whole thing. As long as you're, you know, frugal with some of it. Like, it's not the most necessary thing in the world. This guy... Oh, he's a mannequin. I was gonna... It's like, this guy died super casually. How'd that happen? Mannequin, dumbass. Oh, yeah. Shout out to this golf ball and golf club. Yeah, don't worry about it. Do another good or evil poll when we do Infinite? I don't think there is a good or evil poll for Infinite. Isn't it the same ending no matter what?
This one. Make him listen. Afraid to face your betters.
You're gonna hurt her!
Child, you
Stop
monster.
ignoring me!
So in grass, that's all your type is.
I really should switch to the drill, given how much they seem to like dropping drill fuel. And how I can just club them and it's the most effective thing. It's so good. They're 40.2 ounces of coffee today. Bruh, it's 2 in the afternoon where you are. Maybe relax on the coffee. I can see it in there, you son of a bitch. 40.2 ounces is a lot, dude. Unless you're drinking some real light coffee.
Beef? Stew? From a can? A prowler?
Watch, Tim's gonna be like, oh yeah, it's 40 ounces of decaf.
Finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
I don't think it was fine, actually. Yeah, it wasn't it New Year's when all this shit went down? And, Rapture became, like, Rupture instead? You're up at, like, 3 a.m. Still, 12 milligrams of caffeine per ounce. So... yeah. I'm sure math is involved, and I don't want to do it, but...
This might shelter.
Listen. Clover's like a turbo narc about this sort of thing. So when she says, "Hey, that's more than your daily recommended amount," she knows what she's talking about. That's probably the way to go. So let's go this way. I need Eve badly. I do. Free health kit for hacking this, which I always like. Nice. And also, I'll take you for all the 50 cal ammo. Feel bad burning through all the 50. I spent all of my money getting this 50 cal ammo, and now I've burned through all of it. Which, you know, on the one hand, that's why I buy ammo, to shoot it, right?
On the surface, the farmer
I thought for sure this was like a dude.
strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no.
No. Oh no, it's the government! Ah, they've come to take from us! This is really on the nose, like, not even remotely subtle. Like, I know it's an amusement park ride, but, like, come on. That was in no way subtle. Oh god, wasted my plasma. God damn it.
Come on! Let's get in between us! God, what a mess!
Haha. Oh god, Censorship Bureau. Oh no! A Censorship Bureau. I'm inclined to see what the amusement park is like. Hack one of each kind of machine. Nice. Weird I got... Oh, that's a stationary turret. I thought that was going to be a flying turret. Guys, how much is that doggy in the window? The one with the bow. Or the waggly tail, excuse me. Is that song copyright? Am I going to get in trouble? Because that is a real song. Your team, South End United, won a FA trophy. Nice.
She ain't going to your house. Just come out.
Lamb is becoming. Woman is a damned collectivist.
A Oh no.
How could the council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had.
Ah, a new Kremlin? Damn.
My city swept by the parasite. Whatever its guise. It is time, I think, to call Sinclair.
Oh, Andrew Ryan. Your mommy's special boy, and no one can disagree with you. Courthouse. Really? Not even a courthouse? You think that's like a crime against humanity? I guess he's like super against laws, right? I'll be honest, if the megalomaniac creator of a utopian society is against the laws in a courthouse, that's a red flag. There should absolutely be laws. Like, that's basic foundation. Tell me about, the parasite.
Its only tools are taxes and tithes meant to trick you into offering what it has not earned. In Rapture, we keep what is ours.
Sure you do, buddy.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea, and
I've done it!
rise above is
Okay, again, little on the nose. What? How much money did you spend?
It must be controlled and finally surrender.
Okay, I'm building my utopia beneath the ocean. Some things we need to account for within the budget. Generators, naturally. We need guys that can go outside and fix, you know, the buildings and prevent leaks, obviously. Some sort of sustainable plant life for oxygen and vegetable growth, naturally. Giant robot arms for the amusement park. Sorry, what? Yeah, I really need this on-the-nose metaphor where government comes to take and grab from you. So we need to have giant robot arms built into the budget. I'm talking like 5 or 6 at least. Really? That's priority 4 for you? Oh, yeah. It's actually priority 1, but you guys seem really big on this, you know, generator and oxygen and sustainability aspect, so I'm willing to bump giant robot arms down a few spots. Sake of compromise.
An artist strives to frame his ideas in
Oh, look.
to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say no.
Ah, the parasites. Not the parasites. Ah, now he's all sad. Aw. The parasites. They wouldn't let him paint a white woman, so now he's sad. Yes, I'm sure that was happening, Andrew Ryan. Dumb idiot.
Unhand that child, you monster!
People keep screaming, unhand that child at me.
Come on, I deserve something, don't I?
Oh, don't worry, darling. They'll be back.
Had to shut him up. Had to shut him off. She's fragile.
Bonk. Get back here. Bonk. I do love bonking these fools. Hey, kid, where's this corpse?
Come on, Daddy. It's close.
It's back that way. Oh, I'm going the wrong way for this corpse. Alright. Silly me. I just remembered that's what I'm meant to be doing, getting enough Adam for this thing, so they threw me into sort of like a big area where I can just go and find a corpse. It's in here. Oh, that's why there's a turret here.
Here's the angel.
He just had a diary, by the way.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those whaling brats.
Whaling brats?
They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gonna fix up the transport sub that's been rusting in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
Alright, anyway, start gathering.
Let's get it.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Not to your punishment.
Boy, they really like targeting me up there. They just spawn in purely to kill me. I think the child is singing. What are you doing? Oh, I think he broke the health kit thing. That turret is really putting the work in. Love my buddy, the turret. Yeah, I could see somebody getting to these bits and going, this is more trouble than they're worth. fun as it is to have a small child desecrating corpses for the sake of my own benefit. Juxtaposed humor aside. It's a perfect utopia where all men are free, but also we're using little girls enslaved to rob corpses of lifeblood. So, yeah, don't worry about it. I'm Andrew Ryan. Vote for me or whatever.
I'm telling the other girls that
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
The air vents they favor. They do, in fairness, like crawling through the vents, the little scuttlebugs. We going for every little sister? God, no. Defending them like that, like I said, is more trouble than it's worth, I feel. So, unless I'm real short on Adam, I'm good.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
Yeah, so there's your choice. Do you kill the child for more nice, tasty, tasty Adam, or do you rescue the child for less? And the game does sort of give you a good or bad ending depending on whether you save the children or harvest them. Frankly, if you're out here harvesting children, you're clearly on the wrong side of things, so... Or, you know, just trying to do a more interesting evil playthrough. I mean, this guy might be alive. Nah, he's not alive. Hacking got better. Hacking is so much better in this game. So much better in this game than the previous one. Or just pipe dream. One of these is going to be real. Swear to God. Bring a little sister event allows you to choose whether to rescue or harvest her. If you harvest her, you get maximum Adam. Me, when I wake up in the morning and have coffee. To spend on plasmids, but she will not survive. If you rescue her, you get less Adam. Me waking up with a hangover. But the girl will be cured. Alright, gee, I wonder. Besides, we had a poll and people said rescue anyway, so... Hear that? No child murder this stream.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely.
Okay.
Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
There you go. Bye, kid. I also get a first aid kit for my trouble. Hell yeah. Those are valuable. Ah, you bastard. I knew it. God, the devastating right hook of smacking you across the chops with a 50 caliber machine gun is so good. That being said, I'm glad I got that health kit from the kid, but wish I could get a health upgrade, man. Heal? Yeah. Already hacked it for the free health kit, and I'm at max health, so whoopsie doodle on that front. Journey to the surface. And why hacking wasn't in Infinite?
On the surface,
Because people realized they didn't want hacking in the game. You just shoot it and it hacks the thing for you. Gee, I wonder if the giant hands will be involved.
Masters of the system, but the parasites said,
Not the parasites! Oh no!
duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
I'm sorry, are you? Wait a minute. Now, obviously, the hypocrisy in the game is kind of the point. Are you suggesting that... Here's more of the giant robot arm factory. Like, are you... He's like, oh, the parasite will take your child and make him go to war. Bruh, you're literally kidnapping children to make them drain corpses for magic. Like, you're the parasite in that. It's not even subtle. It's not even like, well, if you squint and look the other way, it's alright. It's just... You're doing that. You're literally doing that. Huh.
2 weeks at my last count.
Oh, this is Nina.
2 weeks since we were trapped in this rotten park.
Rip Nina.
I haven't been eating. The children need all the supplies we've got left. Need them more than I do. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can feel myself getting weaker.
Yeah, 2 weeks, no food.
I've noticed the condition I'm in, of course. What will happen once I'm gone? I'll be all alone.
I mean, you say that. The kids clearly remember you. They're literally... They built a shrine for you.
Not just any old girl. Somebody who understands me. Who's that? You're...
Honestly. That guy went, I ain't dead yet. Let's see. I could do rivet gun damage, machine gun damage, or recoil reduction. Oh, damage. Hell yeah. Damage on the 50 cal? You know it. That said, I keep getting rivets that I'd like to burn through. Might have been smart to upgrade the rivet damage, but, you know. The, what is it? Better for crowd control with the, oh boy. With the, 50 cal. God damn. I was like drunk hacking open that safe. Hardly matters. Wee. Disease.
Gotta get under something.
I think. Ow. Oh boy. No, you don't see me. Wow, it really didn't see me. The end of Rhine is the end of the self. Rapture failed. We will not. Rapture became rupture. Ah, get it? See what I did there? Weather appears eh. It's raining today. So it goes. God, I'm still just looking for fire.
I know this facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy in Rapture. But seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned here. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as Mother wouldn't send him to the surface.
Ryan got golfed to death. We did sure put a 9-iron through his head. But no, he's like, really? Kids like this wax figure shit? I think it's weird. But man, they seem to be getting the message, so what do I know? I like that detail. He didn't like wax figurines, but he's like, fuck, kids respond to it, I guess. Oh god, this is all the way back here. Oh god.
For Eleanor and for the family.
I don't have any health. See? God damn it. I think Vita Chambers are plentiful. You can disable Vita Chambers, and then, hoo boy, the game takes a very different tone all of a sudden. Now, I need a shop. I gotta buy... I'm sick of not having Eve. I need Eve and health. Oh, wow, it actually skipped me ahead. Because now I have Adam. Ah, yes.
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood.
They're already dead.
Rapture
oh, hey, what's
is
up?
a body delta.
Yo, sick flip! And there they go.
And Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
Anyway, imagine I get the... Oh, actually, I can buy... Can I buy all of these? I can. Just enough, he said. You can buy all of these. First aid kits give you Eve. That'd be nice. Max health increase, and ages 12 and up to set things on fire. Absolutely. And yeah, give me Incinerate.
Light up enemies to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread.
Try this! What do you mean, try this? I did say enemies, but like...
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the Incinerate Plasmid. Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a gal. What would impress her more than lighting the fireplace with a snap of your fingers?
So you want me to hit the fireplace with my new firepower, huh? And you don't... No one else sees why that would be... Yeah, alright. Oh, no! Oh, what are the odds? Oh, who saw that? Well, can't say I didn't try.
Oh, a party. But this party just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
None of you even have a... Whatever. Oh, I guess he does have a cigar. This Vita Chamber's broke for some reason. Or is it? I don't fucking know. Hey, Carl. Pfft. Lit. I take it this. Oh, no, that does open. But, I mean, this is obviously the way. Well, if you've got extra Eve, you can spend it here, I guess. Or Adam, rather. You can spend it here. Oh, man. This is, Rivet energy, yeah? Rivets! But I don't have... once again, no Eve, because I need to get to a shop. God damn it. Well, that was unsettling. You and me, right, turret? I'm gonna hack just real quick, don't mind me. Bit cheaper. Don't like that? Yeah, no, it's not ideal. Tell you what. Okay. We're looking much better now. What'd you miss? We got fire now. It also introduced the whole protecting the little sisters mechanic. What is oh my god, Jesus! Oh, hey. We fighting again? Oh, we're fighting again. That's not great for me and my needs. Knock it off. Okay. Boy, the electricity. Ow! I was about to say it's real good for stunning her. And it is. Oh boy. Ow, need the rivet gun. Oh, it does pause when I do that. I remember Bioshock 1 did not pause when I pulled up the weapon ammo. The weapon wheel. Piss off! How are you still going? I just spent all my money healing. Oh, wait.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down.
There's more than one?
Come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
I'll be honest, I really thought there was only the one big sister, so I was waiting for her to run away. Because all the other ones ran away. Get a free... Ow! Get a free heal out of this, please. Thank you. Give me more Eve hypos. Anyway. God almighty. Alright, well, we have fire. Little sister's back. Wasn't established in the lore that these big daddies or whatever have to protect them. Yeah, the gimmick for this game is that you're... I've only got 14 shots with that. I got, like, no ammo. Guess it's drill time. You need to protect them while they harvest Adam from corpses. So you find them, bring them to a corpse, and then while they're harvesting it, protect them and, you know, play the role of the big daddy. It is a strain on your resources, though, to do that, so... Maybe not the most desired thing in the world. Oh, right. Was that me? Oh, it was. Interesting. Anyway. Really? Thank you.
He's gone. James was the only man I ever loved. And now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing in the limbo room. Came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone. And I'm here, singing Rise, Rapture, Rise. Scared to death they're gonna come for me.
Well, damn. Also, there's no trains or... Ugh. Thought the whole point of Rapture was the trains run on time.
Outstanding, sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on.
The security booth? Also, I'm definitely gonna get locked in the booth, and he's either gonna ditch me or, like, ride off. Or get killed, right? That's how that's gonna work. Like, there's no way. Anyway. Here he comes.
I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word.
Yep.
You and me, kid, we're going places.
Sure. Join forces with Sinclair.
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold
Uh-oh.
Roger's arms
Uh-oh.
with rifles through her pockets.
Uh-oh.
No, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder,
I'll be honest.
would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Really thought he was going to betray us, because this is harsher.
Lem was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
Bang! Get smacked! Warning, you're about to leave. Make sure you've done everything. Yeah, I'm good. Bye. That guy's like, oh. Darn. Hell yeah. Let's go. I guess they locked us in there so we didn't, like... Hey, the game crashed. Game crashed. Well, I think that's about it for me today. Man, oh man. I might need to look into a stability mod or something for this fucking game. Did I save? Not for a minute. And I don't know if it's saved there at the end. It has been a minute since I saved. Like I said, I'm going to look into maybe a stability mod for this game. I'm enjoying it. It's a fun enough first-person shooter. It's not quite as heavy immediately, I can tell you. It's not quite as heavy on the politics as the first game was. The first game was drenched in politics. This one is... Well, okay, it's still drenched in politics, but they're far more on the nose. It's not as subtle or well-written. But, you know, I'm enjoying the game. There's something satisfying about smacking people upside the head with a 50 cal, you know, just brandishing it, blasting them with lightning. You're playing Bioshock via Steam, had problems saving, and it liked to crash a lot? Yep. The crashes. I'll look for a stability mod tomorrow. If it's still doing this, like, egregiously by tomorrow... We might eschew this game simply because it's, you know, unstable. Hopefully there's some things out there that can make it run a bit better and more consistently and stable. Because I really don't like having to replay all that shit again. But anyway, I saved like maybe 10 minutes before the end of the level, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But do you get a wheel redeem back if it crashes? If the game's unplayable, then yeah, I suppose you get a redeem back. I don't, if the game is simply, if I try my best and I can't play the game, it's like, well, I tried. What are you gonna do? But yeah, that's a tomorrow thing to be concerned with. Until then, love you all. Be good people. Talk to you later. Is that okay? Sure, I don't fucking care. See you around. Toodly pip. Good night, everybody.